Good morning, class 11. Rather, good morning, CS computer science student. Those who have taken computer science, or those who want or willing to take computer science in class 11. Good morning to all. This is your computer science teacher Charan here. I hope you all are doing good. We all are in a very different situation where a perfect solution will not be there until there will be some sort of cure for this COVID. Many of you ask me that whether computer science or IP or software engineering or what, so many confusions are there. Okay, bachelor degree after plus 2. So I had summarized here something that will guide you. Okay, so I want that you should read this, you should go through it thoroughly, in fact seriously, to select your career option. Okay, so I'm reading for you. Just see it out. Okay, see here. See whether you should have a computer science or you should have a informatics practices, or you can go for software engineering, or what type of career option in computer you want to take. This will be clear. See here, what is computer science? Computer science is the study of the theory, experimentation and engineering that form the basis for the design and use of computers. Are you getting? Basis and design. It is the scientific and practical approach to computation and its application, and the semantic study of the feasibility, structure, expression and mechanization of the methodological, procedural or algorithms that underlie the acquisition, representation, processing, storage, communication and access to information. Right? An alternate, most simple definition of computer science is the study of automating algorithm process that scale. What is the meaning of this one? That you are making the algorithm, and according to that algorithm hardware is going to run, right? A computer scientist specializes in the theory of computation and the design of computational system. Are you getting me? You relate with hardware. Okay, so now let's see what this information practices. Here you see this information practices is a branch of information engineering. How to gather information, how to process information, is it right? That it involves the practice of information processing and the engineering of information system. As an academic field, it is an applied form of information science. The field considered the interaction between human and information alongside the concept of interface, organization, technologies and system. As such, the field of information has great breadth and encompasses many subspecialties, including discipline of computer science, information system, information technology and statics. Okay, what the meaning of this one? See, you are learning from WhatsApp, no? Now, yeah. So WhatsApp being run by different team, WhatsApp team, and now what you people are doing, you're making group, organizing a student, sending messages. So this organizing of group, sending, receiving messages and all this belongs to informatics practices, but back end, the guy who are working for this WhatsApp, they belong to computer science, is it? So this is there. So let's see next. A career in computer science. I want you go through this and read. Here you see a computer science degree gives a student a rigorous education in discrete mathematics and computer science theory. Most CS graduates go on to become software developer or web programmer, and those who continue on to graduate level schooling have the chance to do research or work in more specialized roles such as advanced artificial intelligence program. Now after this, what you can do with a 4 year CS degree, after plus 2 you can have a computer science degree, 4 year, can find employment as programmer, software engineer or IT professional. However, to become a software developer, graduate usually must take themselves quite a bit of programming on their own. Here point is that you should have a programming capability, right? And that is not by force, that is also not a selection, that is indigenous inbuilt to program. Here you see a education prepares student to choose the correct design pattern, algorithm and structure for program, but most students graduate knowingly only one or two programming languages, usually C++, Python or Java. For most corporate programmer jobs, C++ alone may suffice, but a professional software developer should know several other languages including HTML, CSS, JavaScript, MySQL, PHP, Python and Java, etc. So what you can become by studying this computer science, you can be a programmer, you can be a hardware engineer, you can be a software developer or software engineer. These all details you read. Okay, go through it. Here you see a system, you can be a system manager, you can be a web developer, you can be a database administrator, right? So these are the different branches if you go through it. And what the skill required to study this computer science, you if you are learning computer science, then you will get all the necessary detail for going through all these programmers, hardware engineers, software developers, system managers, web developer, database administrator, etc., like that, right? So now you go through it and you have some research work. You be sure that if CS I will study, then what will do, if IP I will study, what will do, what my future perspective, what I want to become, what my interest level is there, am I a programmer or not, my thinking is critical or not, I can think solution for any program or not. So these all things required. Okay, so before a problem, there should be a solution running in your mind, there should be algorithm running in your mind. This type of analytical eligibility is required to study computer science. So you all are most welcome to study computer science. It's a good subject, and I will train you. Let's start today some fundamental aspects of Python. Okay, see, education needed for job in computer science and information technology. I am making it slow, you can read it and try to understand. Okay, what type of education is required for job in computer science and information technology? Okay, you slowly go through it, you read and you understand on your own. Here you see bachelor's degree in computer science or information technology usually include courses in data structure, algorithm, networking architecture, database system, statistical apply, probability, computer engineering, mathematics, natural science and engineering, in addition to school or university courses, core courses. Everything is there in this one if you want to study, and many branches are there in graduate level study. If after passing plus 2 you go for higher study, you can find out many other branches, many other courses in computer science. Okay, so go through it. Here you see graduate degree in computer science and information technology, both IP and CSO go by many names. Some of the most common names are Master of Computer Science, Master of Science in Computer Science, what you say, MCA, like that. Master of Information Technology and Computer Science, Master of Information Technology, like many are there, you read, understand. Okay, so let's start today's discussion for this Python. I'm starting with Python. Okay, one more chapter is there, computer architecture is there, that I'll go later on, because you all are knowing structure of computer, hardware, software and all things, so that discussion I will do later on. Main focus is there that let us start this Python. Let have a programming eligibility and ability. Is that so? Python. Let's play with Python today. Is that? Huh? So Python is an open source object oriented high level programming language. High level means better. You have already studied high level, low level language. Is that? And it is object oriented also. Do you know who developed this Python? Python programming was being developed by GVR, you can say Guido van Rossum. Okay, in and this being taken by Python committee in 1991. You search in book, you will get more. Okay, so what Python can do? Python is a general purpose programming language that is very effective to build any kind of program, okay, that do not require direct access to computer. This is the basic difference between Python and other programming language. You can have any kind of programming language, but it is also not mandatory for the hardware access. Okay, Python program do not require direct access to computer hardware, right? Okay. So here you see theories I will give you for the Python. What are the advantages of Python? These all things will come later on. Okay, so today only fundamentals of I want to just give you a glimpse of Python, what Python is about to, what are the features of Python. Is that Python is very easy language, it is very expressive. Is that Python is used for both scientific and non-scientific programming. Okay, Python is okay, it is interpreter based or compiler based? Anybody? Yeah, you think that it is compiler based, but it is interpreter based. Is it? There is a interpreter, okay, with pre-compiled codes. Okay, this interpreter is directly executing the pre-compiled codes already there in the Python. Okay, everything is there in the Python, you simply have to use it. Okay, now Python is it you can say it is object oriented as well as GUI based language, graphical user interface. This is also being supported in Python. Okay, and generally it will take you will take very less time to generate programs in Python. Okay, so Python 3 version 3 is there, released in 2008. I'll give you the link also from where you can download and all things. These all things I will teach you later on. Okay, let's have some fundamentals first. Okay, so here we go. Let's see the structure of Python. This is the structure of Python. Okay, here you see structure of Python. So in this Python programming, what is there? We have a module that is known as main program, and this main program consists of functions and libraries. Not your part, this is already there in the Python. Okay, so you are writing main program. This main program consists of functions and libraries. Function already defined, library already is there, simply you have to access in your program. Okay, now your part, it consists of statements. That statement can be simple as well as compound statement, and those simple and compound statement have what? Expressions. Expressions is you can have an expression in the statement by using operators and expressions. Okay, suppose y equal to a plus b. Operators are expressions, a plus b expression, operator is what? Plus. Then if you go for object oriented, then there is a data model. Okay, so this is the basic structure of your program. So here a Python program consists of main program and statements. Main program consists of functions and libraries. Statement consists of, you have to learn this one, statement, simple statement, compound statement, expression and objects, right? Okay, one by one I will come, and I'm going to let you know what these things are there. Is that? Let's go. Number first, you should know that what things are valid in Python. So what you should type in Python. Okay, I am going to show you one IDLE in Python. See, I am showing you this is IDLE, integrated developing learning environment of Python. You see, this is the Python shell. Here you have to type. So I'm typing here. So what I will type, okay, which character sets are okay for me is that, let's suppose I'm typing here print. See, color changes. You just check it out here. The color of this print got changed, purple color, is it? So what is this? So what you are going to type here in this one, that define what, this character set. Okay, a set of valid characters recognized by Python. Python uses traditional ASCII character sets. You remember I was telling about ASCII, since you know me. From that time I was telling ASCII, American Standard Code for Information Interchange character set. The latest version recognized by Unicode characters. Same thing, ASCII now being known as what, Unicode character set. It is coming later on. How many characters are there in the Unicode? So ASCII character set is a subset of what, Unicharacter code. Are you getting me? So you have to learn Unicode. So in this one, what is coming? Let's see one by one. See number first one, letters, capital A to capital Z. Let me correct it. Letter is coming, is that? Letter is what? Capital, again, sorry, just let me rectify this. I think this is okay. This marker is okay. Okay. Letters. In this letter, what is coming? Capital A to capital Z, small a to small z. Number first done. Digits 0 to 9 only. Special symbols available over the keyboard. In your keyboard, how many special symbols are there? All are valid in this one. White space in form of blank space. Space bar you are putting. Tab button you are putting. Carriage return. Enter key. Carriage return. This is your enter key. Like this way you are putting enter key. New line. Go to new line. Form feeder. New form is going to come. And other Unicode characters. What Unicode characters are there? Is it? So thorough it out. Details. I'm going to give it to you later on. Number first, letters, digits, special symbols, white space, then other characters. Okay, done. Go back. Let's go ahead. Now, like other any programming language, Python gives much emphasis for indentation. Indentation means what? Space. Okay, the space before writing the codes, the space after writing the codes. Okay, that is known as indentation. So most program, many or what, every programming language, let's say that we are given every other programming languages, indentation are given only to make your program more readable, but especially in Python, indents are given to interpret the codes. If indent is wrong, interpreter is going to issue an error, is it? So here you see indent refers to the space applied at the beginning of a code or line. In other programming languages, the indentation is code is for readability only to make your program in more readable sense. Okay, whereas indentation in Python is very much important. What is that indent? I'm going to show it to you. Okay, let me check. Marker is okay. Okay, this is okay. In the first one, you see in this one we have a error here. You see, after writing this, if x is greater than y, here we are writing in the same line, no space is being there, so it is going to issue error due to not indent. In the second one, you see where these columns are there, like two dots, from there that indent line is going to start. So after this two column here, that indent line is going to start, and you've written print x is greater than y, so here no error. this is having error, this is not having error, is it? So this is the indent here, you have to maintain here, no indent, is it? So this is error, this one is correct way of writing. Are you getting me? What is indent? This colon is there, from that colon indent will go, wherever you are going to put colon, after colon indent double is going to come, right? So we have seen here first today Python character set, then second one indentation we have seen, and third one is what, tokens. Now we know what to write, and also we know how to write, what the indents are there, but what content to write, that is token. Okay, you see, smallest individual unit in a program is known as token. Do you know that command? What is a command? A set of characters. Okay, a set of characters, computer will respond to that, it is known as command, is it? Again a collection of command, say statement, again collection of statement, program, again a collection of program, software, again a collection of software, suits, and something like that, is it? So here what you are going to write, what expressions you are going to write, that is known as token here. So you have to learn token, and in that token we have 5 tokens here: keywords, identifiers, literals, operators, and punctuator and delimiters. Is it very easy? These all things are there, right? So there are 5 tokens here: keyword, identifier, literals, operators, and punctuator and delimiters, is it? So today's discussion I am stopping till here, because first time you are new, you make your mind, you decide your mind, and if you really want to study computer science, make your mind ready, start working, set your career goals, you read these all summaries what I compiled for you to help you to select, read it once again, select, decide, and be ready to go, is it? So today's discussion for Python we are going to stop till here. We are going to meet next time. I am first time going to show you some interface of Python, and then we will go ahead uh, with this. After this we are going to learn tokens, is it? So not so time is now, time is here not to say goodbye, but see you in the next class. Take care and God bless you.